It's Wednesday, time for our weekly trip to the new zoo.
Neil Anderson joins us live this morning from Suamico. Neil, you've been busy out there, right?
Oh, we've been busy, you know, with the weather, the way it's been great for the zoo business, but also, you know, it's really great for moving animals. So, you know, with this warm weather, we're like a month ahead of schedule, so we've got an opportunity to go ahead and fly and bring some of our new animals in. And, you know, one of the new animals that just came in Monday, flew in, was over here. You can see this is Carrie with a C. I got to make sure I remember that. And she's a black-footed penguin, and she came from the Georgia Aquarium. Now, she is set up here in our quarantine area in the animal hospital, because when new animals come in, they have to go through a quarantine period. We want to make sure that they're healthy, and also that they adjust to their new zoo in this case. Now, with her behind me is Bart, and he's hanging out. You can see he's there. Here comes Bart. Now, Bart, here's what's interesting with these guys. You know, they're part of an endangered species program. And there's about 819 black-footed penguins, and they're managed, there's a population management program for these guys, and there's 53 different zoos. Now, Bart is up here with her because he's scheduled to be a pair bond with her. Now, Bart, he lost his mate last year. Now, Bart is 24. His mate was 31 last year, and she died. Now, penguins live, different penguins live, you know, different lifespans, but in this case, it's roughly around 25 years old. So Bart, because he is so important, you know, from a genetic standpoint to the population, we needed to find another mate for him. So what we did is the SSP, the planners put together a plan, and there was a penguin down, a little 2-year-old penguin, that was brought up from the Georgia Aquarium to join Bart. And they're hopefully over the next 2 years then, we're hoping that they will produce 4 chicks. So that's kind of the plan. So with them coming up together, what we do is then we quarantine both of them together. That way they'll start to go ahead and get that bond together, and get that going, and then they'll transfer down after 30 days down to the penguin exhibit. And there we have another room. We have an isolation room down there that will give them a little bit of time. It's got a pool in there as well, and then they'll go out with the general population. That gives us plenty of time that they get to know each other and that they'll pair bond. Hopefully they'll pair bond together.
Yeah, is there a chance that they won't like each other?
Absolutely, but this is, you know, this is kind of standard. What we do with penguins is we'll go ahead and isolate them from the main group, and then if you keep them in isolation for a little bit like this, which works out great for quarantine, that then they'll go ahead and hopefully be a successful pair bond. And I think things look pretty good. They're both like it. What he'll do is he'll start dancing around her, and then they'll kind of beak back and forth like that. And we've already seen some of those behaviors, which is a real good thing. So hopefully they'll be good to go, and they'll be back on the penguin exhibit.
Sounds good. All right, Neil, we'll check back with you next hour, okay?
Hey, sounds great.
Thanks, Neil.